As the Buddha wisely said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Astonishingly, studies reveal that harboring resentment not only jeopardizes mental health, but also leads to a staggering 68% increase in stress-related illnesses. Imagine the chilling prospect of a life overshadowed by the weight of unresolved grudges. Now, ask yourself this thought-provoking question. Could forgiveness be the elusive key to liberating your soul from this emotional prison? In this captivating journey, we delve into an inspirational Buddhist story that unveils the profound art of forgiveness, offering a beacon of hope for those grappling with the chains of resentment. Are you ready to embark on a path that leads to inner peace and liberation? Let's explore the transformative journey of forgiving someone who hurt you. Our story unfolds in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and serene landscapes. In this village lived a wise and venerable Buddhist monk named 𝐸𝐫𝐫𝐸. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 was renowned for his gentle demeanor and the profound teachings he shared with the villagers on compassion and forgiveness. One day, a troubled soul approached him, seeking guidance on how to forgive someone who had caused immense pain. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, with a serene smile, welcomed the seeker and began his tale with the analogy of the lotus flower. He explained that, much like the lotus, which blooms in muddy waters, forgiveness has the power to emerge from the murkiest moments of our lives, bringing forth beauty and serenity. In this picturesque village, there were once two inseparable friends, 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 and 𝐶𝐻𝑒nzin. They shared laughter, dreams, and the roller coaster of life's highs and lows. However, as fate would have it, a misunderstanding arose between them, leading to a bitter fallout. Hurtful words were exchanged, and the friendship that had thrived so beautifully began to wither like a fragile flower exposed to harsh elements. The rift between 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 and 𝐶𝐻Enzin widened, creating a chasm filled with resentment and pain. The once vibrant village now felt the heaviness of their strained relationship, as if a dark cloud loomed over the once bustling community. Unable to bear the burden of anger and sorrow, 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 sought solace from the wise monk 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, with his eyes reflecting the depth of compassion, listened attentively to 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸𝐫's tale of heartache. He began to share a timeless Buddhist teaching on forgiveness, a teaching that had been passed down through generations, carrying the essence of profound wisdom. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸𝐫 explained that holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. In the end, you are the one who gets burned. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, absorbing the wisdom of 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸's words, felt a glimmer of hope that forgiveness could be the key to liberate her from the shackles of pain. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, in his gentle and patient manner, elaborated on the three pillars of forgiveness, drawing deeply from the well of Buddhist principles that had guided him throughout his life. 1. Understanding the impermanence of life. Life, as 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 expounded, is a ceaseless flow of change. Just as the seasons transition, so do the circumstances of our lives. Acknowledging the impermanence of both joy and suffering is a gateway to forgiveness. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, under 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸's guidance, realized that clinging to grievances prevented her from fully embracing the present moment, trapping her in a cycle of resentment. Understanding the impermanence of their conflict became a pivotal realization for 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸. It allowed her to view the situation not as an eternal state of discord, but as a passing storm in the grand tapestry of life. 2. Cultivating compassion. Compassion, 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 emphasized, is the cornerstone of forgiveness. Like the warm rays of the sun that shine without discrimination, compassion extends to all beings, including those who have caused us pain. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 urged 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 to see 𝐶𝐻Enzin not as an adversary, but as a fellow traveler on the journey of life, struggling with his own burdens and challenges. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸, with newfound clarity, began to delve into the well of compassion within her heart. She explored the complexities of 𝐶𝐻Enzin's own struggles, understanding that, much like herself, he was navigating the intricate paths of life. Compassion became the bridge that connected their hearts, paving the way for potential healing. 3. Letting go. Forgiveness, 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸 asserted, is an act of releasing the tight grip of resentment. Clinging to the past, like trying to hold onto a fistful of water, only results in a futile struggle. 𝐸𝐫𝐞 emphasized the importance of letting go, comparing it to the lotus that gracefully floats above the muddy waters, untouched by the impurities below. 𝐸𝐴, inspired by 𝐸𝐸's teachings, began the challenging yet liberating process of letting go. It involved releasing the need for revenge or retribution and acknowledging that holding on to anger only perpetuated her own suffering. As 𝐸𝐴 embraced the third pillar of forgiveness, she felt a profound sense of liberation, akin to the lotus rising above the mud, reaching for the sunlight. With the wisdom of the three pillars of forgiveness guiding her, 𝐸𝐴 embarked on a personal and introspective journey. She delved into the depths of her emotions, reflecting on the impermanence of their conflict, cultivating compassion for Tenzин's struggles, and gradually letting go of the heavy burden she carried within her heart. As 𝐸𝐴 traversed the landscape of her own psyche, she encountered moments of profound self-discovery. She began to see the interconnectedness of all things, understanding that forgiveness was not just an external act, but a deeply transformative internal process. The impermanence of their conflict became a source of strength for 𝐸𝐴. Instead of viewing the situation as a permanent scar on her heart, she saw it as a passing storm that had sculpted the landscape of her being. This shift in perspective allowed her to approach forgiveness with a newfound sense of openness and resilience. Cultivating compassion became a daily practice for 𝐸𝐴. She consciously directed her thoughts and emotions towards understanding Tenzин's perspective, recognizing the shared humanity that bound them together. Compassion became the balm that soothed the wounds of their broken friendship, gradually replacing resentment with understanding. Letting go, the third pillar of forgiveness, proved to be both a challenging and liberating endeavor for 𝐸𝐴. It involved relinquishing the need for control and surrendering to the natural flow of life. As she navigated the waters of release, 𝐸𝐴 discovered the power of vulnerability and the freedom that accompanied it. In the process of letting go, 𝐸𝐴 realized that forgiveness was not about condoning Tenzин's actions, but about reclaiming her own power. The more she released the grip of resentment, the more space she created for healing and growth. The lotus within her heart began to unfold its petals, revealing the beauty that had been obscured by the muddy waters of pain. Meanwhile, Tenzin, unaware of 𝐸𝐴's internal transformation, found himself grappling with a sense of remorse. The echoes of their broken friendship resonated in his heart, and he, too, sought counsel from 𝐸𝐸, the wise monk who had become a beacon of guidance for the village. 𝐸𝐸, ever the compassionate guide, welcomed Tenzin with open arms. He listened empathetically to Tenzин's narrative, understanding the weight of regret that burdened his soul. 𝐸𝐸, with a gentle smile, began to share the teachings of forgiveness, emphasizing that seeking forgiveness required not only sincere remorse, but also a commitment to change. Tenzin, inspired by 𝐸𝐴's courage and the wisdom imparted by 𝐸𝐸, embraced the opportunity for redemption. He recognized the need for inner transformation and the importance of taking responsibility for his actions. Tenzин's journey mirrored 𝐸𝐴's, as both sought to navigate the intricate terrain of forgiveness, guided by the principles shared by the venerable monk. As the lotus of forgiveness continued to blossom within 𝐸𝐴's heart, and Tenzin earnestly embraced the teachings of change and redemption, the universe orchestrated a serendipitous moment. 𝐸𝐴 and Tenzin found themselves standing at the precipice of reconciliation, a place where healing and renewal awaited. The air was charged with a mix of apprehension and anticipation as 𝐸𝐴 and Tenzin met under the Bodhi tree, a symbol of enlightenment and the sacred space where their destinies converged. The villagers, who had witnessed the unraveling of a friendship, now held their breath, hopeful that the reunion would be a testament to the transformative power of forgiveness. With heartfelt sincerity, 𝐸𝐴 and Tenzin exchanged words of forgiveness. The wounds of the past, once festering with pain, began to heal as the soothing balm of compassion enveloped their hearts. The energy that had fueled their conflict transformed into a renewed sense of understanding and empathy. As they embraced, the Bodhi tree stood witness to the profound metamorphosis that had taken place within both Pima and Tenzin. The village, once overshadowed by the darkness of discord, now basked in the radiant light of forgiveness. Pima and Tenzin, once estranged, had become beacons of inspiration for the entire community, illustrating that forgiveness has the power to heal even the deepest wound. In the final chapter of our tale, the village that had borne witness to the unraveling of a friendship now celebrated the radiance of forgiveness. Pima and Tenzin, once separated by the shadows of pain, stood united as symbols of resilience, compassion, and transformation. The story of Pima and Tenzin, guided by the timeless wisdom of the compassionate monk 𝐸𝐫𝐸, illustrates the transformative power of forgiveness. In the intricate tapestry of life, forgiveness is the golden thread that mends the fabric of our connections, allowing us to emerge from the muddy waters with a heart that is light, compassionate, and free. As we navigate the complexities of our own lives, may we draw inspiration from this Buddhist tale and embrace the profound art of forgiveness. For in forgiveness, we find not only the healing of our own wounds, but also the possibility of creating a world where compassion and understanding flourish like the timeless petals of a lotus. The journey of forgiveness is a sacred pilgrimage that leads us to the core of our humanity, reminding us that, like the lotus that blooms in muddy waters, our hearts have the capacity to radiate beauty and compassion, even in the face of adversity. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload another video. Also, comment and share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. You are blessed.